Hey guys, what's going on? It's KrystalKollectz and I'm back with another Thai Pokemon opening. In this video, I'll be featuring the Thai version of Rapid Strike Master. So you might be wondering, how does this compare to the Korean, the Japanese, or the Chinese version? So it has the exact same card list, a total of 91 cards, including the secret rares, just printed in the Thai language. Also, it'll have this exact same card qualities as the Japanese cards. It'll have the silver borders, glossy finish, thin cardstock, since they are printed within Japan. The set originally came out on March 26, 2021, and I'm still looking for those alternative artworks of Empoleon and also Urshifu VMAX Hyper Rare. So let's see what we pull today. Thai booster boxes usually guarantee at least one secret rare, so I'm very happy to hear about that. Before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe for more multi-language Pokemon content, Beyblade, and Masika Party. Let's get going. Alright, so I have the lovely Rapid Strike booster boxes in front of me, of course in Thai. So of course I'm going to show you guys, I have two of them. I'm going to remove one first and then take the plastic off the other. Then I'll show you guys the box specs as usual. So honestly, at this point, Thailand is pretty much caught up with Pokemon Japan at this point. So all the sets will be a lot smaller than they used to be. A little bit sad about it, but at the same time too, more chances to pull the cards I'm looking for. So that's really awesome. But before we get into that, just want to show you guys, this is set number S5RT for Thai. Of course, same box specs as the Japanese version. Of course, on the bottom says for sale in Thailand only, made in Japan. So just to prove to you guys, you'll have the exact same cardstock, and also licensing should be on the back of the box as well. Let me get the packs out. Beautiful packs, same thing as the Japanese ones. Same quality. So actually really cool to see in the Thai language as well. I do like how the Thai text looks. Also kind of matches the Ditto in a bit, in a way. The kind of blue and purple match very well. And also my scissors. Always happy when that happens.
Always on point.
Ooh, so I'm gonna assume the card trick is still one to the front, since it's probably gonna be the same printing as the Japanese cards. Ooh, look at this with the lovely silver borders. I did just open this in Korean through the special Yeongyuk box set, or the card box set. Now we're back to the booster boxes. Let's hunt for those secret rares. Of course, they're at least guaranteed at least one. Sometimes you can get two, but those are very rare. I will not expect that because, you know, I don't want to get my hopes too high. Actually looks really, really cool in the Thai font. I'm not sure if we'll have that same trend where sometimes you get like a holo and a non-holo, like you normally see in like maybe double burst. There was like a Charizard holo, for example, the one that you normally see from Tag Bolt. There was a holo and a non-holo form. I think at this point, because the sets are very similar to the Japanese version, it'll probably be more consistent with the Japanese releases. Again, as you can see in the bottom here, out of 70, same thing as Japanese Rengeki. We have Kingdra, nice and Thai. So cool. Very, of course, different from the previously released Shiny VMAX collection, which had a massive card list, but now we're on to the smaller card list. It's very nice. We have Luxio with Rengeki or Rapid Strike in Thai. That looks super cool. Also, you can see in Shinx and in Recycle Energy. But that's one thing I like about the Thai cards. They'll have the exact same hollow borders as the Japanese cardstock. And also, the Thai cards are really cool back in the day with the Shining Legends cards. It also had hollow borders, just like the Chinese cards. We have Rapid Strike Energy. It would be so cool to pull that in gold. Still looking for that. I think we have another hollow here. We have Luxray in Thai. That is super cool. Again, you know, like, I know it's mimicking the Japanese releases, but I still like collecting the cards in different languages. I think having an album or a binder full of this set in different languages looks really, really cool. I even collect the common and uncommon cards. They all deserve appreciation. And actually, I'm noticing on the top right corner of the pack, it says Sword and Shield, also in Thai. That's really cool. Something a little different. We have Seadra. And if you guys didn't catch that, you can also see it here. So this is also very different from the Chinese version, because the Chinese version has Pokemon in Mandarin Chinese, the logo itself. But in Thai, you'll still have it in English. Same thing with the Indonesian cards. So that's pretty cool. With that being said, I do not know how this is going to come out in Indonesian. Has not been announced yet, but we will see. We have Corviknight V, very nice, in Thai with the nice Japanese cardstock. And this is number 55 out of 70. So that's our first V card right there. Let's continue. But we have two booster boxes, so at least two secret rares today. I'm very excited to see what we get. I'm still not tired of this set, honestly. I could open this in all kinds of languages. All right, we have Remoraid, we have Onyx chilling in the field, Cherubi, oof, Claydol. It's been a while since I've seen that one. Of course, before Rapid Strike. A lot of Pokemon, I'm just like, wow, it's been a long time. But that's the beauty of having so many generations. You'll never really run out of Pokemon to cover. If anything, some Pokemon kind of need a little bit more appreciation. We have Cubone, Pachirisu VMAX. Oh, nice. We have Rapid Strike Urshifu. This actually looks really cool in Thai. Number 51 out of 70. So part of the main set, but that texturing is super nice. Of course, it's going to have the international backings, just like the Chinese, Indonesian cards, Korean cards. The Japanese cards will have their own specific backs. Even English cards will have the international backings. because of course Pokemon's originally from Japan. All right, let's keep going here. And of course, we're on the right side. So usually the secret rare likes to appear on the left side. Not all the time, but a lot of the time they like to pop up on the left side. So let's see what happens today, right, cameraman?
Yep.
Level ball.
You team left or team right today?
I'm team left today because we're already majoritively through the right side. Right. So let's see.
So team left, maybe it is today.
Just want to see another alternative artwork. This is probably my favorite out of the two, because I love the Empoleon and the Urshifu. The VMAX over here, the regular VMAX, is a nice little hint for me, but I'm not gonna expect it.
So team left today. Yeah?
Team left. With the other box, maybe I'll switch sides.
Okay.
Maybe, we'll see. You can pick a side first if you want.
Team left.
Team left? Okay, then I'll be team right for the second box.
Okay.
We'll switch sides. We can't be on the same team. You know what I mean? Okay, wait, Weeping Ball. Bisharp. Ooh, nice with the silver border. Ooh, and Centiskorch Date Ujine. I would say with the Thai names, they tend to resemble the Japanese names more, whereas the Indonesian names will share the English names.
So that will be
Mariakude. Did I say Date Ujine? Mariakude. I apologize. Korean names are their own thing a lot of the time. I haven't seen other languages resemble it, but that's cool. It makes it very unique. That's also what I like about the South Korean releases. Oh, nice Orbeetle in Thai. That's so cool. Especially with the card box set, that's something exclusive to South Korea. I like how they always keep their releases original. We'll see if Thailand do their own thing in the future. Right now, I know they're just trying to play catch up. But in the past, they've definitely had those like mega sets with so many like Sun and Moon releases. Even Sword and Shield towards the beginning of the generation. So let's see what else we can get. We have Conkeldurr. Finally remember that one. I always get mixed up with Girder. Timber's a little easy to remember because it sounds like a smaller Pokemon name, but Conkeldurr or Girder, they sound a little bit more hefty, so I always get those mixed up. All right, I don't think the secret rare is going to be on this side, so I think Team Left wins for the first box.
Team left.
I see sort of like V card hintage. Let's see. Keep more. Oh, we got Empoleon. Oh, this looks actually really nice in Thai. Number 26 out of 70 in RR. Rare. If that's what that means. If not regular rare. I'm not sure what that means. I do like the SSRs though. There's a lot of letters, but it means like shiny secret rare. But that's in like previous releases in Thai. All right, left side, let's go. And then we're gonna go on to the second box. We have Phalanx with the cool Rengeki logo. So we're not gonna see Ichigeki and Rengeki logos in the same box. That's more so like Matchless Fighters. Also a great set with all those alternative artworks. I like how after Shiny Star V, there's so many sets of beautiful alternative artworks, especially in the upcoming set, Silver Lens and Jet Black Poltergeist. Definitely looking forward to that one. All right, I think we have a VMAX in this one. So I'd say also you're guaranteed usually 2 VMAXs per booster box, just like the Japanese and even Korean booster box. Oh, we got Corviknight. I do love this card a lot actually because the detailing on this is actually really cool. I know some people may not like Corviknight, but actually I'm a fan of it. I think it's really cool. We got a metal bird. I feel like we've been getting a lot of like either like normal or like fire type like birds in the previous generation. So I like how they switched it up. And it also matches the Galar theme. I know it's supposed to take after the UK, but it's kind of like a night bird, so it's actually pretty cool. All right, Bruxish, Perugly, and another Claydol. Very colorful field. All right, still quite a number of packs to go. It's really interesting. We got our VMAXs already. I really wonder what the secret rare is going to be. Okay, not going to expect much, but we're definitely... I'd say the pull rates are going to be very similar, more so to the Japanese booster boxes, again, made in Japan. So we have Glamia. Oh, Kricketune. Actually, you know what? I have not yet pulled this card yet. Very, very nice. I love the music notes in the back. Wow, I'm actually surprised it took me this long to pull Kricketune. I feel like a lot of people have pulled this one early on. All right, hit the like button. There's our guaranteed secret rare. And we have one more booster box. This is why I opened 2, in case we don't pull that alternative artwork. All right. How many languages is it going to take for me to pull that secret rare Urshifu VMAX Hyper Rare, one of the most beautiful cards in the set? Let us see. We have Girder, and we have Rapid Strike Style, Mustard. The full art trainer to that looks super cool. I did pull that in Korean, but I have to say the Korean cards are definitely improving in quality for sure over time. I think Pokemon South Korea are definitely stepping it up. Okay, we have Mariakude, we have Corphish, we have Baltoy, Minfu, and Necrozma V. Very nice actually in Thai. It's just so cool seeing this in different languages. Number 36 out of 70. Kind of like halfway there, halfway mark card. All right, we have definitely a lot of packs left. I think maybe like 9 or 10. But there you go. Left side one for this box.
Left side.
So I know Jay's taking the left side on the next box. So let's see what happens. Okay, Bouffalant. Very nice artwork. I can tell that's like somewhere in Galar, based on the field, maybe the wild area. And the water towers. Actually, no, maybe the Isle of Armor. That's what it looks like. All right, let's keep going here. But very cool pack art. I like how they're all unique. I need to start collecting all these pack arts, even if they look the same. I just like how they have their different like quirks and details on the corners. Level Ball Indeedee with Sinistea, little cute pairing there. Pachirisu, drooling Weepin' Bell. Cherim, holographic. So interesting to see with hollow borders, because I feel like that one I like in the yellow borders from the Korean version, because I feel like the yellow matches Cherim really well. But then again, the hollow borders are still very attractive to look at. It makes me wonder how the hollow foil is going to change in the next generation, because they usually keep it consistent until a new generation appears. We have Chillicent. This is Komiya's artwork. Usually you can tell. Very interesting, very different. Very quirky, I'd say, I guess you can say. All right, we have 6-ish packs left, including this one. We have Marowak Girder, Indeedee again, indeed, Sizzlipede, and another hollow, Tapu Bulu. Lots of hollows. I feel like every other pack has something, which is nice. All right, and also matching sleeves today as well. You know, I gotta have my Rengeki sleeves every time I open battle styles of any language. All right, and then to the front, we have 4 packs left after this one. Again, sometimes a little hard to tell because the packs are very thin compared to English packs. We got Steelix. Wow, I feel like I haven't seen this one. This looks really nice with the hollow borders, definitely. And in Thai. Very, very cool. Alrighty. I can't wait to see like all the different Urshifu VMAXs I have in different languages, just across the board, and also the different texturing. I'd say the Korean cards is kind of like the wild card, kind of the one that stands out compared to the Japanese, Chinese, and the Thai cards. They do their own thing in South Korea. Even the cards curve. I know also like other non-Korean cards can also curve, but I'd say for some reason, even if like you're not living in a humid area, Korean cards will do their own thing. They'll have their own little party. We have Pachirisu, Galarian Mr. Mime, Bellsprout, holographic Sandaconda. Look at that. Oh, there's a nice Sandaconda VMAX coming out in the next set in Japan. That's going to be really fun. Silver Lance, I believe. Super, super cool. I knew there was a Gigantamax form of Sandaconda, but I'm like, oh, finally it's coming out. I'm definitely looking forward to Duraludon VMAX or Gigantamax in the later like Dragon set in the summer in Japan. We have Momi, also known as Cheryl. All right, last pack on the first box, and then we're on to box number 2. Let's see what else we can get. Maybe a V, maybe just a regular hollow. But definitely we're guaranteed one more secret rare in this video. Oh, I think it's a V. We got Onyx, we got Bisharp, Weepin' Bell, and Kricketum. We got the full art and the regular V. All right, so I'm gonna sleeve this one up. So we're done with box 1. Now on to box number 2. Alrighty, here's box number 2. Let's see what else we can get. Pretty much the same thing, not too much to say, other than the fact, you know what, I can actually show you something a little different since I have the second box on hand. I did not show you guys the licensing in the first one, so here's the licensing on the second box. Of course, it's the same thing on the first box. Just to show you guys, it is 100% authentic. Usually, if you see fake cards ever, they will not have licensing. If you ever check out those Hidden Fates booster boxes, if you check out the pack arts on them in the back, it's usually blank. Usually nothing going on there. Alrighty. Let's see what this box holds. Also, just because this is a new language, I don't mind getting any of the cards because I gotta build up my collection. So every card counts, even that Kricketum. Alrighty, so 5 cards per pack. One
Team
to the
left.
front. Team left? Okay, I'm team right this time. Let's see what we can get. We're just gonna go through this because we've opened this set so many times together, but I know you guys like this set. I love this set. I definitely enjoyed the Korean box because that was really fun. It had both Matchless Fighters and Rapid Strike. That's something very unique. I've never even seen that done in Korea. So I'm glad they're trying new things, trying to keep our attention there. Rapid Strike. Of course, I'll always open Korean cards. They're always a great alternative, and I always like feeling the different card stock. Just good to compare, in my opinion. And also sometimes I like the thicker texture. But I feel like with Korean cards, they're definitely a lot more sturdy compared to the English cards. They don't tend to whiten as often. Just beware of those curves. No matter where you live, even in a dry place, they'll still curve when they're exposed to air, especially with a lot of hollow foil. Sizzlipede, sorry for the hinted. We got a Steelix holographic. Very nice. I'm going to actually start a second pile now. There we go. I can actually switch this so I don't get confused. I like keeping the piles separate so you guys can really keep track of how many pulls were in each box. Again, I'm going to say this, the pull rates are probably going to be really similar to the Japanese booster boxes since these are printed in Japan. Surprisingly not Thailand. That's why the card quality is going to be the same glossy finish and very smooth actually as the Japanese cards. Just different backings. The Japanese cards are the only ones with those international backings. All right, Urshifu, please come out. If not, Empoleon. The most surprising thing is that when it comes to secret rares, I don't get duplicates, which is very interesting. We have Pachirisu, Cubone, holographic artillery. I think that's a new holo. Very nice that I haven't pulled yet from the other box. That's the good thing about opening 2 boxes as well. Can easily complete the main set if I'm lucky enough. As long as I don't pull any dupes, but let's see. Usually I'd say like 2 to 3 booster boxes are good to complete the main set, not the secret rares. Of course you need way more. We have Bouffalant, Kaleido. Alrighty. Definitely going through these boxes quickly because I love this set so much. I never get tired of it. Could even open in Indonesian. I'm not going to be sick of it because the artwork is so nice. I like how it has a strong theme. That's also why, in my opinion, even battle styles in general, like the English and also European languages of another Cricketune, also is very fun to open. All right, let's keep going here. So we got Cricketoons from both boxes, the regular Cricketune V. It's actually interesting. I feel like these packs are a lot more compact. I think that, I don't know if it was the Korean packs. There was like some type of packs back then where it felt like it was jet puffed, like there was a lot of air in it.
I think it was the Korean, the box one, the jumbo box.
Oh, the jumbo, yeah. For some reason, those packs felt like they were like marshmallows. It was like jet puffed. I was like, interesting. A lot of air put in these. But I'd say the pull rates were definitely better in the card box sets. Especially when you're opening from 2 different sets. Sometimes your luck is there too. We have Shinx, another Urshifu. Look at that. I feel like every box, almost every box guarantees you an Urshifu because there's so many Urshifus in each set. I think in this one there's 3, and same thing in Ilgyok. A single strike master. I'm confusing the languages now. Ichigeki. Whichever name you prefer, honestly. We have Jellicent, almost done with the right side. I think I might lose this one, but we will see. A beautiful fan.
Right, left side if you're going to take the win, yeah?
Both team left, so I guess we'll tie then. I mean, we'll see. I still have like 4 more packs on this side. Let's take a look.
Tie with a tie box.
Tie with a tie box, yes. That's actually really funny. I like that pun. Tied with a tie box. Tapu Bulu. Holographic. We have four more packs. I was wrong. Again, thin packs. It's hard to tell sometimes. I think it's really nice with the Sword and Shield logo on the top right corner. That's something a little different. We have Lurantis, we have Bisharp, Girder, Blipbug, and Conkeldurr. I would not want to be whacked by those concrete things. Talk about weightlifting and staying strong. Alrighty, we have 3 more on this side. Lots of hollows. At least we got our VMAX. I always notice the VMAXs, there's always like 1 on each side. Sometimes they may be put on the same size, but that's really, really rare. Okay, we have Kingdra. I like that hollow a lot. Very nice artwork of Kingdra. Oh, the tab was like backwards on that one. Interesting. Alright. 2 more on this side, and then we'll be on the last pile for the video. Let's see what we get. We have Luxio, we have Bouffalant, we have Cubone, Pachirisu, and Rapid Strike Scroll. Scroll of the Whirlpool. The scroll that Kubfu needs to evolve into Urshifu. Alright, and I hope you guys are still liking my Data playmat. I'm still addicted to it. It's not going to change anytime soon. Sometimes I'll bring up Rayquaza if I feel like it. If it's maybe like the Rayquaza set later this summer. There you go, Victini. Something new. Very, very nice. Hopefully we get the Victini VMAX. That's the thing with these small sets. Once you get the 3 VMAXs, you're good. You're done. You get everything. Alright, left side. So
Left side.
I lost this one. It's okay.
Side.
Let's see what we get. Again, pull rates are going to be so similar to the Japanese booster boxes. It's almost identical besides the language and also the backings. We have, not Bisharp, Pawniard, and Rapid Strike Mustard. Alright, let's see what we get in this box. Maybe because we got the Cricketune, we'll get something very different. We'll see though. I'm not going to assume. Either way, I'm sure it's going to look really cool in tie because I like how it looks on the cards. It's very different. We have oh wow! Momi, there we go. This is my second one. If anything, I actually like pulling the trainers in their regular color forms because I feel like it's a lot nicer. So there you go. This is number 81 out of 70. That came up early, and Jay won this round, so now we are tied for the tie boxes. All right. Well, I guess I'll have to continue this journey then with the Indonesian sets to find the alternative artwork. It does not like to come up for me. It's so interesting. All right, let's keep going. But definitely had a lot more luck with Matchless Fighters for sure. But I'll keep opening the rest of the packs. Let's see what VMAX we get in this video. Okay, we have Jellicent. Hey, still that's a trainer. That's pretty awesome. And also the Cricketune is something very new. I have not even pulled that yet. So let's see what else we can get. All right, 1 to the front. It's so interesting because it's like the backs to these cards I'm so used to seeing also in the past with English cards, but these feel so different. Of course, the Chinese cards are the same as well. We have Orbeetle. So cute. It looks so mini. I'm so used to seeing it as like a big VMAX from Astonishing Volt Tackle. Now it's like minimized to this little hollow. It's so cute. There's actually a Mazika or a Majin from Mazika Party that looks like Orbeetle. Tento 6'4". It also looks like a ladybug, but like a robot ladybug. It's supposed to be coming from a toy truck. Make sure to check out my Mazuka Party videos when it comes out. I'll explain a lot more about the franchise. Yeah, when it comes out, I'll explain a lot more about the franchise. It's really fun. But back to Pokemon. It looks like there's a V card in this one. Victory Bell, Perillish, Timber, Shinx, and Corviknight. Cannot ever complain about Corviknight. If anything, I feel like we got a lot of V cards already, so just waiting on that V Max. Let's see what we get. If I can even complete the main set, I'll be very happy. Alright, so we're still due for one more V Max, and we still have a bunch of packs left, which is nice. The fun keeps going. Okay, we have Dottler, Horsey, Filmantis, Silicobra, and Conkeldurr. Again, all in tie, and it looks so cool. The logo looks very, very clean too. It's very stylized, and I like that. Alrighty, going to the front here. Rapid Strike Squirrel, Heatmore. We have Brooksish, very nice artwork on that one. Perugly and Sandaconda. I think that one actually might look better with the yellow borders though. I feel like the brown definitely matches the yellow really well. Even the green. Really just depends on how the card looks. But can never complain about the highlight borders. Going to the front, and I think we have 7 packs including this one. I hope I'm counting this right. I might be missing a pack, but let's see. Still looking for that VMAX. Hopefully Victini. Trying to get all the VMAXs. Alright, snip, snip, snip. But since we got Victini, that might, maybe we'll get a Victini VMAX. Cannot guarantee. Oh, Karina. Just pulled her in Korean. Very nice surprise there. Carnivine, Timber, and Luxray with the nice Rengeki logo. Yeah, since the card list is pretty small, definitely going to see some repeats, especially if you open more than one box. It's going to happen. But that's fine. Alrighty, one to the front. Let's see what we get here. Seadra, Frillish, 2 water types in a row. Weepin' Bell, Bisharp, another hollow, Steelix. Lots of Steelixes in this video. It's a nice artwork though. I do like the way it's designed. I feel like Steelix always pops up. It's such a playable Pokemon, I'm guessing. Like Tapu Koko. 4 packs left if you didn't know. I can actually see it from a good angle now. Still due for one more VMAX though, so still have something to look forward to. 3 left. Ooh. But Jay definitely won this box. I won the other box, so we are tied. Left and left. So this is the video where it says lots of secret rares on the left side. Horsey, Baltoy. Ooh, that's a V card. And we got, oh wow, Rapid Strike Urshifu V. I do not have this one. There we go. Number 50 out of 70. This actually looks so cool in tie. Hit the like button for Urshifu. Just need you in VMAX form. We'll keep going. 2 more packs. Still looking for that VMAX. Hopefully we'll get it. And then we'll do our final review, of course, at the very end. Okay, Rapid Strike Energy, Corphish. Wow, actually, I just realized after all these boxes, still no gold card. They're so hard to pull in Korean and Japanese. You'd be so surprised. If you are lucky to pull it early on, that's a blessing. All right, last pack. Hopefully that VMAX will pop up. If not, then it's just, oh, never mind. There is VMAX. Saw the hintage to it. Let's see what it is. Claydol, Girder, Indeedee, Sizzlipede, oh, Corviknight. All right, so same VMAX in both boxes. It's all right, though. Be right back with you all. All right, so time for our final review from the 2 booster boxes of Tai Rapid Strike Master. We'll start with box 1 here. I always like to separate the boxes so you guys can really see the pull rates from each box and see how many pulls you get. I got 2 Cherrims in a row. Lots of repeats because the set is small. A lot smaller moving forward because now Thailand is caught up to Pokemon Japan. Okay, we have our V cards. We have Corviknight V and Polion. I like this card so much. Necrozma. A lot of variety, which is really good for this video. Our 2 VMAXs include Urshifu VMAX and Corviknight VMAX, 2 of my favorites, of course. And then this is our secret rare for box 1. We have Kricketune V. Looks so nice with the music notes in the back. So overall we have 6 hits and also 1 secret rare, so it's a total of 7. So now onto box number 2. Let's see the hollows because they're so nice. I gotta bring them in. We have Tapu Bulu, Orbeetle, Steelix. We have Luxray, Sandaconda. Now onto the V cards, also another Kricketune, Victini. So again, I'm really happy with the variety. Corviknight V, Rapid Strike Urshifu V, very happy about that, and the VMAX. So that's 1. And then Corviknight VMAX, so the same VMAXs in both boxes, but very happy to get the trainer card, Momi and Tai. So now I have this in 2 languages, but again, I prefer the original colorway compared to the rainbow form. So there we go. Also 7 pulls from that box. So 7 from both. Honestly, very happy with it though, since I did pull a lot of different cards and also in Tai. So if you enjoyed this opening, please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe for more multi-language Pokemon, Beyblade, and Mazuka Party content. Stay safe, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.